hope I have enough coffee.
Oh.
It's 8:13. I got back from working out. Breakfast was already made, Smithy. Cammy's feeding the baby. Then I have to take a shower because we're trying to start a quiet time with the kids at 8:30.
It's a little hectic, but so far so good.
We don't know what happened last night, but right now there's a baby rabbit that's like dying in Dev's hands right now. It's really sad. Okay, so our house 2 doors down that way, the heat doesn't work. It's super cold, so I actually had to meet the heating guy, so I missed the quiet time altogether. Mr. Rogers' calendar today, if you like to make things out of wood or sew or dance or style people's hair or dream up stories, blah, 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 whatever you really love to do and you love that in front of your children, that's gonna be a far more important gift than anything you could ever give them wrapped up in a box. This last couple of years, you learned guitar. Mm-hmm. And I actually think that's why the kids are learning piano and enjoying it so much now.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool.
Cammy started taking guitar lessons about 2 years ago, and she started singing out loud in front of the kids, and you'll notice our kids play the piano a lot. I think the reason why they do that is because one of the reasons why they do it, is because Cammy decided to invest in music for herself and put herself out there and try something new and challenging that she really deep down enjoyed. My friend Mark just got here. I'm pretty excited. That is Mark. What's up?
These are sourdough English muffins.
You made them?
Homemade.
You made.
How did you make them?
Whose kid are you?
Yeah, you get bragging rights.
This is Samantha, daughter of Mark Whitmore from Lodestone.
That's right. www.lodestonelimited.net.
Yeah, I just have a sourdough starter that I use.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like flour and milk in the sourdough starter. It's pretty simple.
So this is my friend Mark and his daughter Samantha, and Mark has been really influential in our parenting. In fact, but this weekend actually, I'm going to go to a retreat that Mark is leading.
It's called Foundational Fatherhood, and essentially
I was like thinking through
the purpose of it is to cast a vision for why fatherhood is beautiful and essential and important, and how fatherhood is really one of the overlooked keystones of a healthy society. And so we need to cast a vision for that. My daughters are coming to do some awesome food to pitch in and help out, and we're excited.
So and they just drove 4.5 hours this morning, had a breakfast, we're having a second cup of coffee. And one of the things that has been the most influential that Mark has really shown me, I think, more than taught me, is how to like your kids.
Yeah.
And I've heard that you should love them, that you should take care of them, and that you should do all this kind of stuff you guys read about in books or whatever. Mark taught me how to like my kids. And that, I think, has been one of the most valuable shifts in our parenting and family in the last 4 years. Thanks, man.
No problem. No problem.
What is going on here?
She said that we should put it on a griddle with butter, so that's what we're doing.
Look at that. There's butter underneath, and there's butter on each one. Those look like they're going to taste good. See?
Without thinking. Say, I won't eat that, you know?
Yeah. Hey, let's give it to your dad. Can you go give it to him?
I'll bring it to him.
All right.
Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. See ya. Love that guy. That guy, you know, we've never really read parenting books or like done much formal learning, but we've learned a lot from just watching him and his kids and hearing some of his ideas, and really just how relaxed he is about parenting. It made us realize that parenting is more of a, it's like more of who you are than a checklist of things to do. I really hope you have people like that in your life, and if you have anyone that has a family that you look at and you're like, man, that's kind of cool, I would like some of that. One thing I would suggest is, instead of investing in parenting books, is just invest in spending time with that family or those people. Bring them dinner or invite them over or spend a weekend somewhere and just watch them and ask them questions. That's one of the things that we've done that's been really helpful. Man, we're doing a bunny autopsy. This is getting bad. We had 3 die overnight, so now it's not random. There's like something, we're thinking maybe it's something they ate. I'm going out to lunch with my parents. Whoa, pizza nachos?
Yeah.
Can I try one of those?
Sure.
That was like an afternoon.
Could use some olives.
Today, I didn't get much done. I didn't get things done that I wanted to get done. I realize on days like that, I really rely on getting my to-do list done to feel rested, to feel like I can rest. But there's some days where for whatever reason, I'm not able to get those things done. What then? On those days especially, it's important for me to remember where my true rest comes from. That God is my rest, and that I am not able to create my own rest truly, like deep down in my heart. For tonight is Shabbat, and it's another opportunity for me to remember where my rest comes from. I can't tell you enough, guys, that I have to be reminded of this every single day, if not multiple times a day. But we at least have it in our once a week. We have a holder for this every Friday night and Saturday. He's gonna wake up soon. He's so cute. Clean up this mess here. Eden. Wait, is it Eden or 7? Eden. You guys need to clean up the rat shaving mess here on the ground.
Look at what I did. It's a mess.
Oh, 7, I'd like you to start getting the milk and the cream and the eggs out from outside, please. And like 4 dozen.
Don't forget what?
To
You could give
say Shabbat Shalom.
one
Okay,
to
we won't
Mama and
forget.
Papa.
We are wrapping up our week here. But before we do, we wanted to take a minute and talk about rest. Michael and Jennifer asked a question about the benefits of rest in one of the comments, and we thought this would be a great time to talk about it because rest is really important, and Shabbat means rest, and we do this once a week.
I think it brings peace of mind.
I don't know if you noticed, but our house is like really clean every Friday. The kids and Cammie and we all try and like do this push to finish something because we know we're not gonna be able to do it on Saturday. You know when you're running a race, when do you run the fastest? The finish line. In a way, having a rest day, it creates a finish line. And there's a sense of urgency of like, oh, there's actually an end to the work, and knowing that there's an end makes you kind of sprint. And the thing that I didn't realize about a rest day is it's not just about the one day, it actually changes the other 6 days. It changes the way you work. You know, I've noticed for myself that I don't work as much out of a sense of urgency or identity. Christianity is actually a religion of rest, not of work. And I always acted as if it was religion of work. That's based upon how much you get done. But it's actually based upon your ability to depend on someone else's work. In this case, the work of Jesus. And work is like things, it could be actually like moving dirt around with a shovel, or it could just be like being a good friend or trying to be a good person. We call it the work of our heart around here. Oh, hello. Hi there. Mwah. The last thing I wanted to say about the benefits of rest is, I think you have two options. You either rest or you're working. You're doing one of the two. And if you're working, the question that I would ask you to think about is, when is it going to be enough? Because we realize with laundry that it's never finished. With email, it's never done. I might finish editing one video, but as soon as I finish that video, there's a list of like 40 other things I feel like I'm behind on. And it's really a terrible way to live, of just always, always, always working.
And always feeling behind.
Oh, hello.
This weekend,
Oh, hello there.
we're just having Shabbat with just our family. And we're just having it our family because Ben's actually going to be gone all day tomorrow at a father's retreat.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope you guys are able to find rest.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
That's enough.
They come from a farm, and farm people, they don't have a problem with butter.
That's right. That's right. Butter makes everything better.
They're more scared of like plastic.
Yeah. Put butter on everything. That's right.